Hello, this is Smarter Prepping with Uncle Mark, and I'm Uncle Mark. Today is Wednesday, the 13th of March. What did I think so far out? I don't know. 13th of March, 2024. Anyway, the time is now 8:15. We're in daylight saving time, so there's still kind of daylight outside. All right. I've got kind of a black shirt on. All right, and I think my sister-in-law said something about don't give out everybody's name on the internet on videos like this. I think she said something like that, so maybe I'll say, hello, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, and nieces. I'll ask her later on if that's what she meant to. Anyway, but the reason I'm making this video is, like I say, smarter prepping with Uncle. What's prepping? Well, you got to be ready. You got to have your water. This is my water. Water. I got all together. How many gallons? 30, 40 gallons of water between what's there and what's in the fridge. Okay, purified water from the store. Eventually, I'll buy me a Berkey filter. See, there's my latest cup. Just use mason jars. See, it's better to use stainless steel and glass and not so much plastic, huh? I like it better, put it that way. All right, so I was interacting with internet buddies on the internet last night, well, earlier today, a few hours ago. And, last night when I was putting together, doing a little research. And I feel like my zooming is goofy. Where's my zooming? It's like I'm zoomed out. I was zoomed out too far. I don't want to be zoomed in that far. Like I accidentally zoomed it out or something. I don't know. But see, a lot of times I'll make some kind of mistake in my cooking. I do my home cooking. Some kind of mistakes. It gets a little careless here and there, that and that. And I end up with diarrhea. Oh no, Uncle Mark has diarrhea. So I'll take these, and I almost say about once a week. It seems like, not always, at least once a month. Sometimes it seems like more like once a week. If I have diarrhea, take 2 of these, right? 2 of these is 1 dose. Okay. So I have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doses, and that's all I had left, right? So I thought, well, let's go stock up. So I went over and bought these. See, that's 24. That's 12 doses. So 12 times 3, got 36 doses. Each box, which says 24 caplets, that's 12 doses, cost me $4. Okay? So I spent $12 for 36 more doses. Yay, so see, I'm stocked up, see? So I won't be caught saying, wait, I'm out, oh my gosh. And likewise, anytime I cut myself, there's a little bit cut there on my thumb, oh my gosh. And so anytime I break the skin, little blood bleeding, just any time, little red notch in your skin anywhere, cut, the slightest cut, put triple antibiotic ointment on it. Okay? Seems to me, I read that from different sources. I've been using it. That same thumb, a while back, I cut that with a hacksaw. It's been almost a year ago. Cut it with a hacksaw. Been almost a year ago. It was kind of deep, and I clean it, put triple antibiotic on it, little Band-Aid, clean it some more, triple antibiotic. It healed up pretty fast. It healed up pretty thoroughly. I was amazed. So once again, I was low on that. I had 1 tube. I mean, 1 tube lasts a long time, but it's hard to say how many doses, shall we say, how many smears out of 1 ounce tube. A lot, like hundreds and hundreds. But still, I only had the 1 tube. I thought, well, let's stock up. So each one of these new tubes cost me, was it $2.85? Okay? So altogether, I spent almost exactly $25. Almost exactly $25. So I'm good for at least 6 months, maybe a year. Well, on antibiotic, I'm probably good for 2 or 3 years. Probably only use 1 per year. You know, this would be 2024, 25, 26, 27, 28. You know what I mean? So that would be, yeah, I got lots and lots and lots of antibiotic. I didn't really need that much, but that's okay that way. I don't have to go back and look at it, think about it. Anti-Diarrheal. Yeah, that'll last me at least 6 months, I think. I don't know. Maybe a year. Anyway, so I'm not going to go into any more details. I'm not going to ramble on about 5 or 6 other darn things. I'll just give it up right there. And I've got all different cooking now that I think about. Oh, I was supposed to get my TV stand today. It didn't come in. I'm going to replace that homemade scrap lumber TV stand with a regular one, a nice one. But that's coming in tomorrow. Oh, and I will glance at the ramp, maybe. The ramp, I keep improving the ramp. Ooh, the ramp. See, little kids take their tricycles and they roll down the ramp, but then that's a little bit dangerous. Eventually I'll get guardrails on it. I keep coming up with more ideas on how to improve on the ramp. But it's pretty good. Oh, I got a joke. If the lady, usually my .com items come on FedEx, and there's a nice young lady that brings it up to the door. So maybe she'll come to the door and I'll catch her. I'll say, "Look, I built a ramp for you." And in a way, that's true, because it makes it a lot easier for her. It makes it easier for everybody. This thing might be heavy enough, have it on 2-wheel dollies. You roll up the ramp. We're good. Okay? Just like I roll that water. I'm talking about that water. It's 50 pounds. Each one of those is 50 pounds. I put on 2 of those, that's 100 pounds. So I'm going to roll up 100 pounds with my 2-wheel dolly. I think I showed you my 2-wheel dolly. I'll show it to you again. All right, let's go over that again. There's that nice 2-wheel dolly. See that? Look at that. Look at that! 2-wheel dolly. See? If I have enough things. I haven't needed to use my shopping cart here with big wheels because I've been doing the different routine for the water. I don't know when I'm going to use that shopping cart thing, but that's there in case I need it for something. So those things go up and down the ramp, right? That wheel thing go up and down the ramp. If I ever need to use a wheelchair, there's a wheelchair. Up down the ramp. If I ever need to use a rollator, up down the darn ramp. Everybody should have ramps at their homes. That's what Uncle Mark says. Uncle Mark says, everybody get a ramp, okay? A lot of people have them anyway. All right. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Later, Tater.